Welcome back to the Real Screen Team. I'm Andrew Thomas. I'm here with fellow Bond, Christopher Johnson.
Hello, everyone.
And we're back with James Bondathon. Only it's a very unique one.
Yes, this is going to be, one, a much shorter Bondathon, and two, we're discussing two actors who play James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're discussing George Lazenby and Timothy Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a very interesting one because one only had one film and the other had two.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually realized that it's kind of a funny thing that at the time that they were looking for the new Bond that turned out to be George Lazenby, they were thinking about having Timothy Dalton be Bond, but Timothy thought he was too young at the age of 23, and they tend to want to have an actor who's at least approaching or at the age of 30 when it comes to playing Bond. I think the oldest is 40. Is this the first time you've watched their particular films?
A little bit. I've seen bits and pieces of Our Majesty's Secret Service, and I think I might have seen bits of Dalton's last movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Living Daylights, that was the first time you saw that.
Yeah.
Okay. Leading up to these reviews, I had seen On Her Majesty's, but I had not had the opportunity to watch I don't think I had watched Living Daylights yet, but I think I had watched License to Kill. But yeah, the three films we're discussing are On Her Majesty's Secret Service, starring George Lazenby, The Living Daylights, starring Timothy Dalton, and License to Kill, starring Timothy Dalton.
But do we have to go into the history, or is that
Well, I mean, if you want to know the full rundown about the history of James Bond, check out our introduction video for Sean Connery.
Yep. And make sure to find us on Facebook, The Real Screen Team. Where else?
You can also find us on Instagram, Reddit, and TikTok.
And find us on YouTube, and make sure to like, comment, share our videos, and definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're new. It would mean a lot to us. Yep.
And we may have some, special celebratory reviews once we start reaching some really good numbers.
Yeah. So, before we go, we get to the Lazenby movie.
Yep, we discuss On Her Majesty's Secret Service, a film that at the time wasn't beloved, but with hindsight, it actually was pretty good.
Want to roll us out?
Sure. Well, thank you all for coming and watching us. Definitely come back and watch us again. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It really helps. Well, cut, print, that's a wrap.